Kick to the abdomen.
Here's the cover. Does he have it? Shoulder up, shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. An important tag here.
This could change the match. Caught with a lariat.
Follow through with the uppercut.
All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Yeah, Usos is firing on all cylinders. Suplex delivered. Ooh. Oh. Oh, man. Oh.
Reversal from Nakamura.
He's looking to get back in this.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Nakamura.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Heavy body shots. Whipped hard. What a clothesline. Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
Nakamura having a tough time here.
Nakamura's globe-trotting experience being put to the test here.
Oof. Ooh.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Ooh! Kick and an uppercut. One. Ooh! Oh!
Man, what an uppercut.
Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Uso is determined right now. Bad spot for Nakamura.
Boom. Boom.
Boom.
Ooh.
Into the pin. Jey Uso is trying to seal this one up.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, the team of Jey Uso and Jey Uso.
Do you think The Rock ever even got word that we needed him?
It looked like he saw the match announced on social media, but maybe that was his assistant's assistant posting. Who knows? We've got a TLC tag match at NXT to worry about now.
And this is on their turf now. KO out here talking about reuniting an old team. Could get nasty, Us. We really might need some serious backup this time. We better reach out to The Rock again, for real. We need all the help we can get.
He made his choice. He's not coming. This is on us now. I've moved on, and so should you.
Then what are we doing, Us? Was it the whole point to convince Rock to stand with us? If he's not coming, why are we walking into this trap?
Look, Us, I hear you. We wanted The Rock in our corner, yeah. But maybe this whole thing ain't about getting someone to fight our battles. It's about us standing tall. We step into NXT, face down whatever they got, because that's what the Usos do. We fight. They knock us down, we come back swinging harder. Maybe, just maybe, that'll show everyone. The Rock, the locker room, the whole dang world, how the Usos roll. Always ready, always standing tall. And if that takes us standing alone to prove that point, then that's what we're gonna do. Stand together and stand strong.
Okay, if this is our stand, then let's go light up Mutiny with that Uso fire.
Yeet!
Yeet!
The Usos are ready to do battle in NXT.
The following contest is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match. And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
The Usos have a tall task ahead of them tonight, stepping into NXT. You can bet Mutiny's got a few tricks up their sleeves.
Absolutely, Corey. The Usos are tough, but Mutiny's home ring advantage and underhanded tactics will likely make this an uphill battle. It's almost time to find out who KO's partner will be.
KO is here, ready to throw down.
A man of conviction who fights for what he believes in.
And their opponents, first, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Well, he calls himself the prize fighter, and he's earned that moniker as of late.
You're absolutely right, Saxton. You have to remember main event battles with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Roman Reigns.
A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter.
Because KO always has his eyes on the prize.
Sami Zayn, another powerful superstar, has joined Mutiny.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
With Sami Zayn joining Kevin Owens, this could get ugly fast. Is it too late for the Usos to call this off?
Oh, come on, Saxton. The Usos coming here sends a strong message to the rest of WWE. Against Mutiny, you counter, not cower.
Let's see what other surprises Mutiny has up their sleeves.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm still reeling from the news that Sami Zayn has joined this fight. And Mutiny.
It's a game changer, Saxton. Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
What reflexes? Looking for the pin.
Oh, kick out.
It's gonna take more than that.
I've never seen elbow drop. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Forearm club. Going right after the neck. Neck breaker. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Oh, ouch.
Heading back into the ring now. With the cover, he's going for it. No, kick out. Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Really just laying it in.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Kick right to the gut.
Jimmy Uso with a Samoan drop.
Got the leg and elbow drop.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Double leg drop. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh, man, obviously hoping to take things to the next level with this ladder.
Here we go.
Buster.
Gonna turn your cranium inside out with that. Gonna absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Uh-oh.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Stops that offense from connecting. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
And a big right hand.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, Cole, but I don't think this will affect anyone's chances at this stage in the TLC match.
Oh, timely counter by Zayn. Lifted up. What's next? Sit down, powerbomb. And he manages to kick out at one.
So resilient. Hey, you can't do that.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
That'll jam your tailbone.
Dropped with a suplex.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Oh, my goodness. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Boom! Wow. Smash clean through the table. That's gonna stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere.
Boom! A forearm smash.
Big right hand from main event.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Heading to ringside now. He saw... coming from Owens.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Whip to the outside here.
This could be a turning point.
The Usos setting up for something big.
Here they go.
crossbody to the outside.
Yeet.
I know you're excited, but don't yeet, Saxton.
Braun Breaker with a clothesline. Where did he come from?
I have no idea.
And now Jay gets slammed into the steel steps. The mood has quickly changed.
Sammy and KO had an ace up their sleeve in Mutiny's enforcer, Braun Breaker.
And now Breaker cinches in the Steiner recliner.
What are these three up to now?
It looks like Mutiny is going to impale him with that chair. Roman Reigns with a spear out of nowhere.
Everyone in this arena is shocked, including both teams.
We've been waiting for the final boss, but instead, the original tribal chief has picked a side. Braun Breaker is reeling.
And they nail Breaker with 1D.
You're not going to get away that easy, Sammy. Time to pay the piper.
Sammy is begging, pleading for forgiveness from the Usos.
He's not going to get it.
Superman punch.
And the double super kick.
That'll do it. What a victory for the Usos in the heart of Mutiny territory with an assist from the head of the table.
Sami Zayn's Mutiny debut was a giant dud.
Thanks to Roman Reigns and the Usos' Herculean effort.
Certainly not the reunion that Sammy and KO hoped everyone would be talking about.
And that look says it all, guys. The Usos' courage inspired the OTC to join the fight against Mutiny.
All three family members standing united. They've not just won a match, they've made a statement. Incredible resilience and unity shown here tonight.
Yeet!
I'll allow it.
I might be going out on a limb here, but I'm guessing your family reunions are intense.
You have no idea. But ultimately, the bloodline comes together when it matters most.
Are you saying Jimmy and Roman are on board?
Yeet. They're both ready to take down Mutiny at Survivor Series. Roman's done with sitting on the sideline. He's all in.
And The Rock?
He sent me a text hyping up how many people saw the match.
At least we know he's watching.
Yeah. He's watching the numbers and hearing cha-ching every time someone says Survivor Series. But we're the ones with the real business to handle. What's our next move?
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to help us handle that business.
Yeet. Can't wait to see who you're bringing in.
Thanks to you, I'm guessing a few more superstars will be lining up to join us.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before, the whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bailey back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Becky Lynch is ready for action.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
I spoke to Becky earlier, and she said that Mutiny should be watching her match very closely tonight.
Well, that's the last thing in the world I'd be asking for, Cole. We've seen what happens when you poke that bear.
Becky is looking to make a statement loud enough for Mutiny to hear.
Behold the irresistible force and annihilator of WWE.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
A woman who creates unbelievable devastation. It's difficult to measure just how dangerous Nia Jax is.
Now, the irresistible force always walks with a mission and leaves opponents in ruins. It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax looks to be in a bad mood, and I'm pretty sure she's going to take it out on her opponent.
Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she's moving differently in there. There's something familiar about her.
That'll... scramble your brains.
Becky holds her off. Ooh.
Oh, the power of Nia. Lift up. Power bomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Oh, what a club. Ouch. What a drop kick.
Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge. There's the crucifix. Nice. Nicely done.
Elbow drop with authority. Lynch, she's thinking big. Oh my God. Diving moonsault.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Lynch is backing up her words here.
Waistlock.
Hard fighting from Becky there. You can tell she's all in right now.
Kick connects. Hooking it up. Spiked with a rose plant.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
Two. Oh, kick out at two.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's fortitude here tonight.
And Lynch does not like coming up short, guys. This is only enraging her more.
Short clothesline.
And now the gears are turning for Becky.
Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more.
Oh, look at this. How pretty is this? Backpack face buster. Oh, God. Oh, European uppercut. She's being derailed here.
Becky keenly sensed an opportunity to attack and took full advantage.
Knew what was coming there.
Into a sidewalk slam. For the win. Shoulders up before two. This battle rages on. The man connects. Timely reversal on Lynch. Lifted and completely helpless here. Snake eyes.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Connects. Saw it coming. Boom. Did you hear the impact?
Nia's in big jeopardy here.
To the back of the knee. And first, here we go.
This could put a stop to Nia.
Two. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch just defeated Nia Jax with a belly-to-belly suplex. It was actually a Becky-to-belly.
That wasn't just a suplex, that was a statement directly to her former close friend Bayley. Forget about your big mutiny plans and look at me.
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bailey probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bailey's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bailey. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bailey walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bailey. The real Bailey. My Bailey. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. Do you remember, Bailey? Do you? You're a force of nature. You built damage control from nothing into one of the most dominant factions in WWE and kept them there for 2 years. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bailey to the ring, and it seems Bailey accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out.
Kairi Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kairi's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
No, Kairi's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kairi Sane. Wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bayley, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. Up high. Oh, she missed.
Oh, walloped by a huge club. Lynch with a kick to the body. Scooping up her opponent.
Cross-legged Michinoku driver.
Lands the elbow.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Knife edge chop.
Springboard kick right to the heart. No way.
Oh, fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it... takes to eliminate the competition.
Face first into the post. She throws her back in. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Lynch is maintaining the advantage.
Zane's on the wrong side of most of these exchanges. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
There's Kairi turning the table.
Becky moves out of the way. Looking for an inverted figure four leg lock. Tap, tap.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. Zayn has lost any sense of command in this one.
Becky's taking what she wants.
Lynch looking to secure.
Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Becky's got bad intentions in mind.
Becky.
No way Zayn's coming back from that.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back to Mutiny with a lot of explaining to do.
Well, it might have been Kairi's hands, but that was Bayley's attack. Until these two former allies get their hands on each other, this war isn't going to stop.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I did build damage control from the ground up, and then they fell apart without me. Just like the horsewomen fell apart without me. It must drive you crazy that everything I touch turns to gold, while every professional relationship you've ever had falls to dust. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bailey out of whatever poison Daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
Given the rumor that you put a hex on an entire arena to lock yourself up with half of Mutiny's roster and survive to tell the tale, I feel like your arrival might cause more trouble than it solves.
I mean, it didn't go exactly as planned, but it was pretty good for a first attempt.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this alone.
The Bayley buddies are back, but that's Becky Lynch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
There's only one reason Becky's cosplaying with Bayley's old entrance, and that's to get Bayley so angry she makes a mistake. Or several.
Maybe so, Corey, but it could also be a way to remind Bayley of who she used to be.
Mind games aside, now it's time to see who's ready to fight. Wait a minute, that's Bayley dressed like Becky the night she debuted.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley!
I don't like Mutiny, but I have to admit Bayley might be a better dancer than Becky was.
I don't know about that, but you have to think this is going to get under Becky's skin.
Bayley stole Becky's entrance, and now CM Punk's top lieutenant is looking to steal a victory. The mind games are over, the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Bayley cast her lot with Mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bayley after everything we've seen, she's gonna need the luck of the Irish.
Oh, kick connects. And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
No. Ooh, man. My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
There's a crucifix, nicely done.
Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley looks unprepared for the full force of Becky's fury.
So, the usually prepared Bayley didn't look like she was expecting that move.
Some dominant offense there from the one and only.
Takedown, rolls through, shoulders down. Oh, this has got to be it.
And there's the kick out.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
What now?
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Look at this, Bayley going up top. Watch out! And she re-enters the ring.
Oh, God! And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. The man connects.
And she's able to fight Lynch off. Clothesline! And she quickly turned that around. Becky Lynch got her locked in. Submission move to this side. And the rope providing a bit of safety here.
Lynch with her opponent trapped in the corner and a springboard sidekick on the mark.
Becky in full control here.
Manhandle slam.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
2, and she's still in the game.
Can Bayley now mobilize? She had enough to kick out, but needs to get on the offensive now.
You have to imagine the gears are turning in Becky's head, wondering what she has to do now to end this.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Lynch is keeping the pressure on.
Bayley is getting the window shut at every opportunity. Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. And she's reeling now.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Climbing up those ropes now. From the top. Elbow drop.
There it is.
Now the pin. Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on. Come on, Bayley. Shake my hand. Come on. This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bayley.
going to do it.
Bayley's coming home.
Never. Never.
Damage control? What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky? This is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing. Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about Mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friend she just lost forever.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bayley away from Mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky.
You beat Bayley on Mutiny's home turf. If that doesn't create some internal strife, I don't know what will.
I suppose so. But beating Bayley was never the point. I thought I could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bayley. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now Mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us. But it wasn't one for Bayley either.
What do you mean? Mutiny has damage control now.
Most of damage control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bayley we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside Mutiny? This is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
You both hit Mutiny right where it hurts. We need to press our advantage.
What are you thinking?
The Unity titles. When we won them, it pushed Punk and Mutiny into the spotlight. If you two win them, it gives us all the momentum going into Survivor Series.
I'm in.
Me too. But there's no fun in letting Punk know we're all working together, right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
And he won't. Let's go get those titles.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
With everything going on, you think we've got time for either? We want a shot at the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No. The WWE brass let this mutiny thing get out of hand, and now it's on us to fix their mess. We need to show them how it's done. Those titles, we're taking them back before Survivor Series. Yeet.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Line them up, Us. We'll clear that path and claim that gold. No doubt.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Sounds like a place for us to make a proper statement.
Set it up.